Good afternoon, DestinyofaDragonWarrior here, going to be playing the standard seed of the week. Oh, let's fix the camera just a touch. Adra, the metal outlaw in the house. Hope you're having a good day, Adra. I love the Nathan explosion emote there. Brutal. I saw something online the other day where there was a guy who read a children's book as the characters from Metalocalypse. Absolutely hilarious. That stuff never gets old. Pickles the Drummer is gonna be playing some Dragon Warrior Randomizer. I'll stick to my day job and take it easy on my throat. Just recovering from a cold and cough, so we're gonna give it a spin here. Oh, and it looks like I'm dropping frames again. Why? Why? Well, we're gonna... Let's see, can I change a setting really fast? Probably not. Dragon Warrior! Yeah, something about dragons. I don't know. Hurt more. Okay, standard seed of the week. Tend to play it and have not yet. This is the current week, so there will be spoilers. Been a while since I did one of these. Been a while since I did much of anything. Get back into it, get some practice for the summer tournament, which should be an announcement about that coming very soon. 3, 2, 1, go! Standard Tournament Edition flag sets for this one. Sunday was an obnoxious seed. It was a jetty seed with all of the items close to home and a lot of HP. Nice gold chest there. I took a risk on diving Charlock for the death necklace. It was not there. So I took a shot on the Dragonlord at a early level. Landed a hurt more, but it wasn't quite enough. I dealt a total of 158 damage and didn't defeat him. Range is 150 to 165. Thanks for dropping in, Adra. Always good to see ya. I didn't even check stats. Or focus on trying to get this gold to a town. The cave. Seem to have found the top of the map. Reset, get our gold back. Angel. There. Pop. Rainbow drop. See if we can explore another direction and find a town. Do something with this gold we started with. Seems to open up to the east. I haven't checked my... 4 strength. Yeah, we definitely want to try to get this gold to town if we can. Okay, so east was not the end. and swamp in. Seen any enemies worth defeating? Comes in limited supply at 4 strength. Alternate name build is on the table. Probably get us 1 or 2 more strength points here early. That's not the answer. Hero walk to a town. This gets to zone 2 right away, so... there is blue dragons, but... definitely no way south. Maybe we avoided the blue dragon zone? Not. You have an herb. Use that herb. Get it back if we reset again. Files. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a town there. I think east is going to be the only direction we can push for a town. And with 4 strength, I am compelled to be stubborn. Already into a difficult zone. Okay. Don't think a town that we walk to. I think we have to abandon that strategy. Focus on getting level 2. And magic drakies are not the answer. Magicians are a desperation to try to get some crits and get good crits and low HP magician at that. Like, if we crit on him, we're probably only still dealing 4 or 5 damage. Who rolled that? Yeah. Zone 2 enemy already. This is about where I saw that slime. Hey, a slime! Trying to be careful and walk into desert tiles and avoid the swamp tile. Yay! Slime number 2. We need 5 of them. Get out of level 1. And hope we get some strength to help us. Or a spell like hurt or hurt more. Even sleep doesn't do us any good at this out strength. Put this stuff to sleep, but then deal damage to. Yay! Number 3. Can't hit it. That's how weak we are. Put the water away and use your thumb. Yay! Slime number 4. We're 1 away from the level. Can we get the level without losing our gold? Progress. See if this is any good. Not really. I was just gonna try to slam myself into. Maybe with the herb, the Erdrick key. Worth considering. As long as they don't have healing spell. Along with. There's an excellent move. Alright, we're invested now. That's 8 damage. Eight damage. 9 damage. The range is 10 to 13. We're at 9. There's 10. There's 11. Haha! Level 3. For 16, 1, 4. Hurt and heal more. That hurt is awesome. So now we can take stuff like this. Okay, level 3 is the ticket. That gets us to level 4. Look at that. 9, 2, 1, 1. Radiant and outside. Cave spell. We can probably swing on this guy. You know what I can do is try to conserve my gold here. Heal more. By coming in here, getting a free magic refill. Feels desperate. Level 5. Putting that hurt spell to work. 3, 6, 1, 6. Stop spell and return. The agility has been coming along. We're at 45 agility. That's not bad for level 5. We can run from something. Maybe see what level 6 gets and then consider if we make a run for a town again. Druid's not as good of an end. Skeleton could be good. Drakimas are good. Okay, these guys have stop spell. I can maybe live with that, especially if it doesn't land that round. I'd like to get the level on Drakimas and or skeletons on this round. We're healing up again, so good. Ruin. And the skeleton will be level 6. Not much help there. Wonder how important it will be for me to be saving the... If we find a gold chest in a cave before we find a town, then this is a waste of time, I mean. Don't know that. Erdrick is how we progressed in the first place. DL2 breath from the Drakees. There goes half the gold. Not sure if it's still going to be worth saving it. Feels like no. Haha! Hey, Dr. Mookows. Hope you've been well, bud. Yeah. I got that excellent move when I was at level 2 on a Magidrakey. Helped me defeat it and get to level 3. This was a tough start. Only 4 strength. Not a lot of enemies you can defeat with 4 strength. Those spells. Then we learned hurt. We've been putting the hurt on these enemies. I'll still go for the Drakeemas. I defeated a couple of them without getting blasted with the breath, and we can one-shot them on a handful of the hurts, so I think it's still worth it. So efficient, too, if you take them down in one hurt. 20 experience, just like that. Oh, they got heal, too. Isn't worth dealing with. Skeleton instead. And then one more decent enemy after this will be level 7. Comes at 337 experience. Nice. Really hoping for another skeleton. Miss and a hurt more? Ah. That's brutals. Level 7. Zero 6 1 repel. Oh, when it was pulling up with a spell. Pause for a moment. I was hoping that it was going to be hurt more. It was not. Learned almost every spell except sleep and hurt more, I believe. Guess I just keep fighting this junk to level 8. About 10 skeletons to get there. Dragon Warrior is a grindy game. Even with the quality of life improvements in the randomizer, you still get slow seeds like this when you're grinding your way out from the front here. We only had two directions that we could really explore. East and north. Yeah. I saw the Rainbow Drop Cave due north on the north coast of the map. And there's blue dragons and wyverns. And then to the east, there are armor knights. We need to get up to 600 experience for level 8. At level 8, we'd really like to be pushing out. That was dumb. Clearly we've chosen to lose our gold. Yeah, because then it's 975 experience for level 9, 1500 benchmark for level 10, so the gap really starts to widen. Makes it more compelling to go press out, because even if we find some of these specters and wyverns, and if they have a spell that we can stop spell on them, we could potentially take them down. We do have heal more as well, but we would be exhausting all of our MP on a fight like that. That doesn't feel productive. I'd rather go slow and steady on the skeletons. Like, 2 skeletons is basically a specter. They're high risk, low reward. Should be hitting a little harder than 6 on the magicians. Some more of those skeletons, please. There we go. Probably gonna have to take a death. Having level 8 here with only 4 MP remain. I have 2 after this fight. Make of him guessing. Then let's get DL2 Breath by Drakima. Called it! Called it! Haha! That's what I get for using that herb. That's what I get. Knew that was gonna happen. If Dragon Warrior Randomizer races were determined by being able to predict how the game is going to smite us, I would be undefeated. Oh, that's good. Thanks for the GGs, Dr. Mookhouse. Come on, one more decent enemy. Somehow Druins count as decent in this. 8. 0850 heal. Of course, we learn heal on the level after burning our herb. At this stage of the game, I don't know if there's any... Oh, see, and then I forget that heal is now our top spell. There's no words for this sometimes. Oh. Crit dodge after the stop spell was effective. 57 agility. We've got to do some cooking. I did it again. I did it again. Hurt is no longer the top spell in your menu. The is a very useful, excellent move on a second If I had more resources, I would take a shot at this. I might actually be defense breaking him. I don't... Pretty close to it, where he's dealing very little damage. Might have gotten out of that zone as well. Oh, there's a cave to the north. Base will be magic bag. Trying to look for a town. Not seeing one. Totally useful crit. So there's a cave up there I need to get back to at some point. And that's why we bypassed the cave. But we know there's a town down there. Town, a cave. Figures. Mineral hurt, DL2 breath. Oh, I do not want to take a survey. Try one again. To heal. Applicate. One free chest. Not what I was hoping for. We do have outside, so... And see, that justifies me skipping this cave when I was low on MP. Now I can cast outside. My useless wings that I acquired. Hip hooray. It's like a whole lot of nothing. I don't think I can take the Wolf Lord with my... so... skip that. Take the Droll and then heal afterwards? Or he'll just... breath me? Okay. I guess that one I didn't see coming. Dead end. I think the next objective is getting to the town in southeast. So there's a lot of nasty enemies over there. That scorpion encounter. This might be a way to maybe tiptoe around Heat Zone. Not away from the Star Wire end. There it is. Not Hawksness. Brackenary. I would say I don't really know what I want. I don't have anything good as it is. Disappointing. If I wasn't desperate for any semblance of gear, I would certainly abandon Brackenary. Don't think I'm gonna spend my gold on herbs. We'll stay at the inn. That's the one thing that Brackenary does have going for it. Has a cheap inn. Hotel. Come out with bed bugs, but got our MP back. Now we're really looking for a gold chest in a cave somewhere. Get that large shield. Be defense breaking a lot of enemies. Reach the east coast. Poltergeist hanging out near Brecconary. That sounds about right. Red Dragon's hanging out near Brecconary. That sounds about right. There was a spot when I went due north and got to Rainbow Drop Cave at level 1. Yes. Yes, it is. It is a functioning town in the underworld. OAG, how you doing? You would abandon Brecconary. Would Brecconary abandon you? Brecconary is like a mooch. Just wants to... It's there, trying to feign some companionship, but it just wants to take all of your... Provide nothing valuable in return. I'm doing well. Getting older. Getting over... Well, I am getting older. Getting over cold and cough, so I have streamed a couple of times recently without a microphone. This is I'm back. Yapping it up. Playing the standard flag set seed of the week. Ow. Breath on the Dragonlords. So now that I'm so close to level 9, threshold being 975 experience, we're only 63 away, I'm going to stick close to home and take out those Drakemas and skeletons that I was grinding earlier and just get the level. Silly as well. Less E-fit. Oh, especially when they knock us with a hurt more. I thought that would have been enough damage to take him down. It was not. I started with gold in the first chest, so my first instinct is I saved, and I tried to walk to find a town to spend the gold. Water to the south, water to the west, nothing to the north, and nothing to the east. So, out of the 41 minutes that I've been playing, I spent the first 7 minutes trying to walk to a town that ended up not existing within reach and resetting the game multiple times. It was a good gold chest roll as well. It was 800 gold. Oh, stopspell landed. Attention. And we started with only 4 strength, so the only enemies that I found that I could even fight at level 1 were slimes. So it took a little bit of patience to get out of level 1. I got lucky hitting an excellent move on a magic drakey to get Ben to level 2 to 3. Ow. Then I learned the hurt spell at level 3, which has allowed me to take on more. Agility has been... So defense is good, and we're able to run from enemies, but fighting stuff is still a problem, especially when a lot of them have hurt more, L2 breath like this guy, so hurt is beat him. It is not, but we didn't get hit by the DL2 breath, so take him down with that swing and get level 9. Six, 3, 28, 1. A lot of hit points. Haha! Yes, sir, that is a lot of hit points. I'm gonna do the same walk that I attempted before, going west and seeing if there's anything west of Drop Cave? There is not. Okay. Did see wyverns up. Wyverns would be a good. Red dragons are not a good enemy to be fighting now. Okay. There. Look, one step into this swamp at level. I think this just goes to that strip of land. Yeah. Yep. Interesting. This might actually connect. I think this connects. Over by Tablet Cave. Nope, not quite. That's that piece of land that disconnects. Okay. Take a Spectre. Only have 21 magic. We're running out of them pretty fast. $1,500 is the threshold for next level, so 400 away. It's a lot of these. Slow, grindy start. Push down, healing. That's not awful. This guy is awful. Didn't have enough to get a fourth attempt, and we would have been out of, again, we would have been out of MP anyways. Oh, it really pains me to be contemplating sitting on those enemies. Suppose the Spectres and Dragonlords are their guaranteed to take some. That's from this stuff too. And it's better. That was a good, excellent move. Make that on the first attack, but the second turn. Yeah, we have been, as Dr. Mookhouse noted earlier, we have been doing well on the excellent moves. Swinging it down was not as easy, because now I have to heal more all the way back up. 200 away from them. Nah. Has heal, and I don't even have any magic for stop spell. This could just be a silly thing. Didn't heal, though. $170 away. 7 or 8 skeletons and Kima. Hate it, but I'm gonna do it. Can't. That's ridiculous. There we go. Shot there with 16. Nice, 110. Can't one-shot a magician at level 9. We have problems. Always scary when I don't defeat the Drakima with her because they have. Yeah, we're getting there. You know, a nice boost in strength or MP, or learning hurt more would really make a difference. I'll probably be compelled to push exploration at level 10 anyways. No matter how much or how little it gives. Certainly can't continue to sit on skeletons. It's beyond silly. Two more decent enemies will do it. Reluctantly consider you a decent enemy. And I get a mineral hurt. Alright. Horse. Alright. What do we get before the ad runs? 1, 4, 8, 4. See, not much help. Not much help. More HP is always good, but can't kill much more without strength, MP. Hurt more. $25 MP at level 10. That's a problem. Could save up to 800 gold and try to get back to Breckenary Hard Shield, but that... Weapon. Breckenary doesn't have any. Besides the pull that There's these wyverns that I saw way earlier. I haven't seen any since. 16. We're not strong enough to be swinging on. Three hurts takes him down. So scoot this way. I haven't really passed this. Well, scorpions could be a good enemy. As long as they don't have any abilities. Bad? Ah, it's another dead end. Ah. Try these right. And from them earlier. Almost at that large shield money. Ooh, they have sleep. Oh, Art's still asleep. I should have heard. Should have heard him to guarantee to get out of the fight. Trying to conserve MP for a heal more. Diddly dum dum dum. So this goes nowhere. Could go northeast of Tablet Cave? Still not one-shotting magicians at level 10! Oh, yeah. I can take this guy. It'll cost me all my magic, but I can take him. Blammo! Oh, he's got heal. What a punk. What up? Just silly. I may as well effing regroup. $400 away from the... Gosh. Slow moving. Ooh, we run from a red dragon! We run from a red dragon! And there's nothing up. Old Man is interesting if we had... So this... There's nothing. Across that bridge? Charlock's down there. There's a town! There's a town! We made it to the town! Breckenaire's older brother. Oxnard. Just to see what it is. It's an Axe Knight, okay. Down there. Toxness. Okay. Yep, that is where we are going to go once we learn Hurt More. That is for darn sure, DMC. Just a question of whether we're gonna learn Hurt More at level 11 or level 16. Because then it's probably just sit there until ghost stats. Wish there was a healing town nearby. And I wish we had... Hopefully we'll have more MP by that point as well. We need a good boost in MP as well, because otherwise we're walking out there with just a couple of hurt mores. Not efficient. We can withstand it, though. Maybe I just grind this stuff to level 11? Ah. it again, I guess. Not getting the good hurt this time. This ain't gonna work. Unless we hit a crit. We do not. 225 roughly away from the level, or King Lark for confirming. Or white. I expect. These guys are camping out here. Nope. Two. We'll get away, but we're gonna lose all of our magic. Ugh. The third attempt. We'll cross 2,000 experience. Just making a desperation run to Breckenary here in case we can get there and refill there. Push a little bit more exploration, but we're... Okay. $125. Exactly 5 skeletons. Here's one of them now. One. Right. I think trying to get to Breckenary to establish a launching point for exploration is a good idea. Never did see if you can go due east past Tablet Cave to connect. I didn't think so. Don't know if I've exactly put eyes on. Survive and get the level, so I'm gonna heal more. Right? I run for level 11. Right. That is no help. Hard shield is actually looking a little tempting. I don't know what else to do besides throw myself at more patient. That golem's running. What am I supposed to do against a golem? Push to level 12? On wyverns and specters? I feel like there's gotta be a cave or a town that's just off screen that we're not seeing. There could be something still due north for tablet. I don't think I've cleared everything up there. Dodging. Sleep and weak. Art's still asleep. Yeah, I didn't really check east of this. Swamp tiles. Need to do. I think it just dead ends. Not put. Hurt did the trick. Okay, it just looped back around. Okay. More nasty enemies that we can't fight. I'll survive that. Man, I don't know if I should be getting herbs or if I should still be holding off large shield. I feel like with MP being so low, stocking up on herbs is reasonable. Stayed at the inn in Breckenary, stocked up on herbs. Okay, that's just a big lay. Had a little more strength, he would be tempting. He's fine. Town. It's not Hawksness. It's Keys. Hi, Mrs. Destiny. Well, what I should have done is checked the treasury back at home, but now we're in the middle of the Star Wyvern fight, so we're gonna see if we can squeeze this guy out. When we die, we'll just go back home and check the treasury like I should have initially. Ha! And we're dead. Jerk bird indeed. Got that right, Adra. Okay, let's see what has been here the whole time. I also didn't check the chests in Mulder. I wanted to finish exploring up there, but I ended up dying. Wings, fairy water, herb, Silver Harp. Okay. We have our first quest item at 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yay! Half the seas we've been running lately have been done by now. Yeah, it's been a slow one. And oh gosh, so there's nothing at home besides the harp. Just a stone's cave with a torch underneath. Okay, well, we've left the chest behind in Remolder. I think Swamp Cave is still over here somewhere. Because there seems to be land to the west that we can't access. Unless we go, like, way south and then over. Keep dying. Nice run from the armor, right? Don't want to use all my resources trying. It's the circle that we've confirmed from another vantage point. It's that lake, and then there's the lake over by Breckenary. And then there's the big lake that doesn't connect to the north. Be less than 400 experience until level 12 now. Oh, the Wraith wrecks us. Also check the weapon shop at Remolder, because even if there's a copper sword we can buy, that will help things. I read slime. Okay, we got the opportunity to heal in Brackenary. Curious, was there anything else up? No. Okay. North of Remulder confirmed empty. Wraiths confirmed still annoying. Check the chest, check the weapon shop, stay at the inn. The chest is just another herb. Ugh. They're sassy. There is a hand axe here. If I can survive and get up to hand axe money. I think the werewolf is too much, though. The wraith is annoying with its sleep, but still safe and feels like a long road with these wraiths here. This would be a perfect opportunity to see a gold man. Not a werewolf. Not an ambushing sleeping wraith. We are getting close to level 12. Definitely have to stay at the inn after. Like, don't do it. Take us down. It's close to the gold here. I bet we're missing, like, Cole with Erdrick's sword or something silly like that just off screen from Explore. That's typically how these seeds go for me. Where it feels like I'm banging my head against the wall and I've tried to push exploration, but just not quite far enough. Let's see. E4. One more Wraith after this one will be exactly level 12 at 3,000 experience. Here we go. Okay. And it's going to be hand axe money. This is our favorite Wraith. Just don't sleep, Gus. Should be good. And I can cast heal more. Power. 10, 2, 7, 21 MP. Well, that was a good level. And we get a hand axe. Everything that we do, that much easier. Up, riding the pole. What do we want to do from here? We're still waiting for Hurtmole to be grinding out Oxness. We're not going to be able to take down the dragon yet. Unless we get a crit, not going to bank on that at this point. See if there's anything down this way. Counter step. Hey, we're one-shotting warlocks now. Didn't have any ability. Like, hurt is still more efficient than sweep. Got that MP boost. Got a cave down there. 2 caves. I can see another one there. Okay. Mountain cave. Ah. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go back to Hawksness, because if I get to Hawksness with some resources, I can take out that Axe Knight. See if sword or armor is underneath. And when we're disappointed with, like, Death Necklace, and just... I'm gonna save my resources for Hawksness. There's also just due north I have not fully explored. Oh yeah, and Charlock is down. Never noted that, and I never walked down by Charlock. Maybe I do that first? Okay, we weren't missing anything down there. Damage because we have no armor. Our Goldman up here. This one. why I came, but I think there was half plate in at least one of the towns we saw, if not both. It was that large shield in Breckenary I haven't got. Paul Bianca would be so disappointed that we're gone an hour 34 minutes and no shield. Neighbor would be thrilled. Yeah. Maybe I get my armor before I attempt this guy. You get another gold man? You get another anything? So we're gonna bail on this after this gold man, because this is half plate and large shield. Heal up at home one more time. Make our way to Breckenary. Finally get some defense. I'll take this guy out of the way. Yep. I don't want to take any chances with it. All right. Defense, clap, clap. Defense, clap, clap. Half plate, large shield. That helps. I'm gonna try to check those caves before going back to Hawk, since we're right here again. Get Erdrick sword or armor in those caves now that we've gotten all of our gear. Clear mountain if we can. Avoid those Wraith Knights. Have DL2 breath. Fighter's ring, 2 more attack power. Definitely that. Still pretty weak, but they're the Star Wyverns and everything are going to be dealing a lot less damage to it now. Alt. Hey, there's some gold. Hey, there's some gold. Just sitting right there the whole time. There was our defense. See? Like, it's not the easiest to get to here, and even get through the cave this far, but definitely something I should have acquired shorter than an hour 40 minutes. One more chest in here. We have to try to survive the walk out. And then see if the other cave is cave, harp trade-in, or blues. So those herbs we purchased. Got them. Just a torch. Last chest is the Stones of Sunlight. Feel good about that. Okay. So we've got the harp, we've got the stones. We're looking for Erdrick's token, Erdrick's sword, and Erdrick's armor. One. A little better when we're top floor. Faith Knights with the breath up. I'd really like to take that Spectre, but we need to survive. I even get it. You can see what that cave is, and there's another town right here. It's the harp trade-in cave. We do have that harps. Let's trade in the harp for the Staff of Rain. A little bit of right order. That we want to end this one back anyways. Let's check out this town that we know we can heal in. Alright, this does dead end. And it's Garenhammett, and so I think that means Swamp Cave has to be under here. Go broadsword. Fill back up on herbs. Stay at the inn, check the 3 chests in the back. Check the cave underneath. If it's grave, I think I'll dive it at this point. Even though I haven't seen coal or cleared Hawksness. we're down here. Don't know when we're gonna be back down here. But I'm thinking it's gonna be Swamp King to get over to the west side of the... is. Our defense breaking the Wolf Lord. I think I do want to check what the spike enemy is just for that knowledge. Axe Knight. Whoop. Oxness. Golem. Okay. We get the flute or more attack power. Golemism. He is kind of far out of the way of things, it seems like. Oxness is closer to home, even though there's not a healing town next to it. Also right next to Charlock. West side of the map, as expected. We're only doing 60. Finally. Okay, another town. Let's see if the werewolf has any. Come on. Oh, dodging. I'm gonna throw a fairy water so he can't dodge. Can't win, huh? Surely there's got to be a broadsword here, and then we can see if there's coordinates and how awful they are. We need all the radish luck that we can get in this seed. Gosh, almost 2 hours. Be obnoxious. Broadsword there. Key. We're gonna need to stock up on keys, so let's do that. Broadsword in the locked shop. Check the bottom shop. NPC guillotine, please. Thank you. No broadsword. Oh, very countable. 6 north, 16 east. Okay. I think we finished exploring second continent, especially since we haven't seen coal. Then we make our way back home, do the coordinates, and Hawk's Nest. We need to find graves somewhere along. It's just grind to go level. Enemies like the Wolf Lord is why I didn't have Repel on. I'll take the Slime and Magician encounter. Yeah, we're swinging. It's now for me. Get around hurt range. Okay. Not up there. Getting close to the level. Goes all of our resources just for a werewolf. About 100 away from level 13. Come on. Gotta peek down here, see if there's our missing coal location. Ah, we don't have the resource. Take the Metal Scorpion. We might just eke out level 13 on these Zone 2 enemies that are crawling around here. Or Zone Zero enemies that are crawling around here. And there it is, Metal Scorpion for level 13. Six, 7, Har, 24. No hurt on. There's Grave. That's gotta be Grave. We've seen every other cave. I think the plan now is to go back to Cantlin, heal up, come back, clear Grave, and then we've done everything except finding coal. Coordinates, which I know should be easy, and then clearing the Axe Knight out of Hawksness. Grave is right here, let's do that. Oh, this guy can kill us. Oh, gosh. That was dumb. Fill up on herbs, just here. I think there's too many weak enemies that I've seen in the desert that I'm... Oh, this has been a slogger. I rolled a dandy this week. Gold that we don't need. Erdrick's token. Oh, I really don't want to abandon Grave here. Just because it's so far away. That if Sword or Armor is down here, we need to get that now. Especially since it'll make the Hawksness grinds go so much faster if Sword or Armor is down here and we get it. Because we don't know. Like, between Hawksness and the Coordinates, that could be Death Necklace and Fairy Flute. Either both Sword and Armor are down here. Unusual, but possible. Or Gundam's in Charlock. I had not seen Cole yet. Okay. I'm feeling... Just remembered I have not seen Cole, so that's making this dive feel a little less efficient. Again, if it's down here... Acquired item is down here. So much better off just doing this now than trying to come back. This is so far out of the way. That was nice. Not when I'm trying to dive Grave. If I lose 2 minutes diving Grave, it's 2 minutes and a 2.5 hour seed. Yeah. Coal is likely on this second continent. Bisky for the bisky. Okay. You get 2 swings here. Yep. Really like 6 or more remake. Cast outside for me. Not gonna happen. Ah, that swing would have been enough. I could have swung. Alright, let's see if this was worthwhile at all. It was! Look at that! Look at that! Erdrick's sword! Okay. Now I think we have to bank on armor. Kill me now. Armor being either coordinates or Hawksnip. Excellent move, of course. Next step, count coordinates. 6 north, 16 east. They're starting to come together. I can also do the, I should do the rainbow drop trade since I'm, well. Should cast repel since zones. You can do a red dragon. Return home, heal up, and then go to Hawks or do coordinates in Hawksness? Sure. Great if we learn Hurt more at level 14, right as we're about to start the Axe Knight grind. Two. Go. Ooh, nice animation emote combo there. I like it. No healing town on the north half of the maps. Have to do this. Still only at 50 MP. 95 attack power. 1, 2, 3. Got a flute. Tablet cave with I never did peek north up here. Coal up here. Okay. That's clear. Cole has to be on second con. Seen everything. Back to Hawksness. You are not the Axe Knight we want to fight. Go away. Glad I got the sword, because this definitely speeds up the grind. Kind of worked out in the end. Kind of worked out, especially if this is armor and we're done. It's armor and we're done. Okay. Good decisions and right order to the end of this. First half of this, well, the first 2 hours of this, just bobbing around. Four strength start. No towns nearby. 11, 1, 6, 4, no hurt molar. Okay. 11 attack power. I like that. Still a long ways to go on MP. Ugh, this isn't 2.5 hours. We're hoping for hurt more at 15. Figured I'd be good there without a dodge. Probably get one more and then take a death. Maybe two more if I'm lucky. Do a little heal walking. Oh, nice two-shot. Yeah, we'll take a couple. I'm not going to use herbs because it's so far away to buy any. I'll use my last heal. To get one more out of it. We're only about 900 away from level 15. 2 hours and 10 minutes and counting. We'll take this one. Get one more. Can two-shot it. Not likely with a 20. Not a 25 and a 16. That ain't happening. Just grind and go from here. We already have the rainbow drop. Oh, we're sure. Charlock is. We've got the sword and armor. Fighting, 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 walking, doing the things, and then kaput. Only 52 MP. That's a concern. We're gonna need big boosts in MP in the next level or two. This is not gonna be ridiculous like level 15, 18, awful. I thought agility was doing pretty good. Where are we at on agility? Probably be fighting these. Especially when we're getting mercy ruled and I'm burning a heal more anyway. Yeah, it's 75. That's 4 mercy rules, a 75 agility. 2 mercy rules, consecutive armor knights, 5 agility. Meaningful calculations. Hmm. $15 to $30 seems noted. What's headed to? Just a couple more Axe Knights away from level 15. We'll see. We get hurt more at 15. How much help on stats we get at 15. Definitely looking for MP. MP is what's really holding us back right now. Don't dodge. Level 15. 16, 3, 6, 15, sleep and hurt more. Cool, cool. We're looking for. No, we're not at ghost stats, just... There's a dodge. Oh well, we'll come back and hurt some more Axe Knights. Double check our stats, see exactly how we are. Ooh. Okay, we do need more strength. Could be Death Necklace. We know Death Necklace is in Charlock since we cleared Grave. We'll take a red. Okay. Move. Quick low. Hits. Both sends in a diving grind since we need M. Should get level 16 on this cycle. Really wrong. Too many missed hurt molars. Help. See if level 16 gets us Ghost. Right? There's our miss. Okay. I was waiting for that not being enough and then a dodge. 8, 1, 19, 4. That's 140 with Death Neck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I say we go for it. It's for 140. 10, and we've got, yeah. Still with wings. Why I did that instead of taking a death, but did that instead of just... What I should have done is heal more. Whatever, we've got armor. Off to Charlock. Thought I'd be able to scoot around the red dragons. Draw. 79? Okay. 79 is pretty solid. I think we blew our bad agility luck on those two Mercy Rule Armor Knights at 75 agility. Optimistic I will have no problem running from stuff in here, like that red dragon right at the entrance. Are we repelling wizards? We are one defense away from repelling wizards. Ooh, wizards with DL2 breath. That is a little bit more. We'll take the secret passage. Green dragon. Seen any green dragon? Seed? Lot of encounters so far. We've had at least 10 encounters already. And then a encounterless basement 2. Regression to the mean, encounterless basement 3. Gotta love it. Basement 4. This is our first encounter in the second Charlock zone. One encounter in the second Charlock zone. Down the U. Okay. Also straight away, gotta remember the death necklace. Oh, hopefully it's not in coal. You know what? I didn't think about that. The death necklace could be in coal. Ugh. I might have just burned myself by getting that we have not seen coal. Would be a perfect spot for a death necklace. Oh, I think we've only seen one cursed belt. Pretty sure that's just one cursed belt we've seen. Dang it. Treasure guard. Kidding. Like that. Doubles and hurt more? Maybe I can grind one more level on the Charlock Spike? Get to around 100 damage dealt to the Dragonlord. Starts with purple. Mercy rule on the Armor Knight. 70. It is an Axe Knight. Oh no me, since last summer in the asyncs, I've been all about the swag more. Alright. Could get lucky on rolls too. Could get a double or two. Could get lucky on rolls, could get lucky on doubles. This might not be as much of a long shot as it seems, especially with that stop spell. Especially with 2 stop spells from DL1, thank you. No ambush would be amazing. Can't have everything. 13. Get a double. E1. E3. $58. $98 and a double. 112. I think we keep going for it and forget the hurt mores. We can get within range, I think. 124. $139. Not gonna risk that, but we should get a closing triple here. 148. We got this. 163 is enough. Doubles saved the day. No death necklace. No Gwailing because the coordinates were super easy. 228.49. 0.69. Nice. I'm going to submit this really fast, and then I'm going to raid over to the DWRandomizer channel, where they are running the non-standard weekly race. Seed number. This. Checks. This. 16 Drakeemas, 27 skeletons, 14 worlds. That was our bread and butter for a while. 220.50. All right. Got that sent off. Thanks for joining tonight. Hey, DMC, thanks for the GG. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was not expecting 2.5 hours of a standard seed, but there we go. There we go. Man, looks like I dropped a lot of frames. Hopefully that's not a regular thing. I can check that out. I'm gonna raid out to the DWRandomizer channel like I mentioned. They are about to showcase. Leave. Are they live? Is there anyone getting restreamed? It's like DWRandomizer channel is not live, so they might not have a restream tonight, or they're running late. Let's raid out to the American Dweem, who will be running in that race. It's no numbers. I don't know what all the flags are, but I think it's Big Swamp and no numbers. So if you enjoyed this suffering, buckle your seatbelt for even more. Thanks again. Not sure when I will be on again. Maybe try to do a DW2R seed or a race Friday or Saturday night. And then I'm out of town all of next week. Have a good night.